Welcome back to Simply Sports Science for everything you need for IB Sports Science and GCSE PE. When it comes to improving health, fitness or sporting performance, one thing becomes clear very quickly. Progress does not just happen by accident. It happens through smart planning. The quality of training design and program design is one of the most important factors in creating safe, effective and meaningful improvements. A well-designed program doesn't just tell an athlete what to do. It helps guide how they improve, when they improve, and why their performance develops in the way that it does. At the heart of good training design is the principle that the body adapts to the demands placed upon it. If the demands are too low, nothing changes. If they are too high, the risk of injury increases. And good program design strikes the right balance, nudging the body to adapt in a positive way without overwhelming it. To do this effectively, we need to understand the key principles of training: progression, overload, specificity, variation, reversibility, and recovery. These principles form the foundation of safe and effective program planning. So let's start with specificity. This means that training must match the demands of the sport or goal. A sprinter needs explosive power, not long, steady runs. A marathon runner needs endurance, not heavy single-rep lifting. A person improving general health may focus on mobility, basic strength, and moderate cardiovascular work. When training matches the goal, improvements come faster and much more safely. Next is overload, which involves challenging the body with a workload slightly greater than it is used to. This doesn't mean pushing to the limit every session. It means planned, gradual increases in weight, speed, duration, or intensity. When overload is applied correctly, the body becomes stronger, faster, or fitter in response. But overload only works when it is combined with progression. Progression is the careful, step-by-step increase in training demand. Too fast and the body simply cannot cope. Too slow and the athlete plateaus. This is why well-designed programs track performance and increase difficulty at just the right moments. Good progression supports long-term improvement while reducing the chance of fatigue and injury. Another essential element is variation. Even highly specific programs need some variety to maintain motivation and prevent overuse injuries. Variation might include changing the exercise selection, adjusting the weekly structure, or using different training methods. This keeps the athlete engaged and helps target a wide range of fitness components. On the other hand, reversibility reminds us that progress can be lost if training stops for too long. Strength fades, aerobic capacity decreases, and movement skills decline. This principle reinforces why consistent training design matters. A good program includes strategies to maintain performance during busy periods, during off-seasons, and during recovery phases. And finally, there's recovery, often the most overlooked element. Hard training creates stress in the body, and improvement only happens when the body has time to recover and rebuild. A high-quality training program includes rest days, lighter sessions, sleep strategies, hydration guidelines, and nutrition planning. Without recovery, even the best designed program will fail. So now let's look at how program design brings all of these principles together. A program is more than a single workout. It's a structured plan that covers weeks or even months of training. It helps the athlete move through different phases that each has a purpose. For example, an athlete might begin with a general preparation phase to build basic strength and fitness. Then they move into a more specific phase with targeted drills and higher intensities. Closer to competition, the program becomes sharper and more specialized, aiming to peak their performance at just the right time. And after competition, a recovery phase begins before the next cycle starts. This structured approach helps athletes avoid random training. Every session fits into a bigger picture, and the program can be adjusted as needed based on progress, fatigue, injury, or competition dates. Safety is another major reason why quality program design really matters. Poorly planned training can lead to overtraining, burnout, or injury, whilst a well-designed program can use appropriate warm-ups, gradual progression, balanced workload, and correct technique to support the athlete physically and mentally, and ensuring they feel challenged but not overwhelmed. Program design also plays a key role in motivation. When athletes can see their progress mapped out over time, they stay more committed. Clear goals, measurable targets, and regular feedback can maintain focus. Good program design gives athletes confidence that their training is purposeful and that each session is bringing them closer to their goals. It's also important to note that program design isn't just for elite athletes. Anyone looking to improve their health, whether through walking, cycling, resistance training, or fitness classes, benefits from thoughtful planning. For general health, a well-designed program might include cardiovascular exercise, basic strength training, some flexibility work, and some activities that support mental well-being. When programs are balanced and enjoyable, people are far more likely to stick to them. The real power of effective training and program design is that it treats improvements as a process, not as a guessing game. It recognizes that every athlete is different, with unique strengths, weaknesses, goals, and lifestyles. Good design adapts to the individual and supports sustainable long-term progress. So when we talk about improving health or performance, it's not just always about working hard, it's about working smart. High-quality training design creates purposeful sessions. High-quality program design brings those sessions together into a pathway towards success. When both are used together, the body adapts safely, performance rises steadily, and every athlete at any level has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Thanks for watching Simply Sports Science. If you found this helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our IB Sports Science content. We've got revision guides, exam tips and clear explanations to help you be successful. And don't forget to visit us at www.simplysportscience.co.uk. Join us again next time where we'll keep making sports science simple.